In the town of Lomir, there was a street that only appeared when someone was about to leave something behind. It never showed itself on maps, and no one ever planned to walk down it. You simply turned a corner you had turned 1,000 times before, and suddenly the air felt heavier, as if it remembered you. The street was narrow and lined with doors, each one painted a different muted color. None had handles. Instead, each door bore a small plaque with a single word etched into the metal. Almost. Before, if only, then. The townspeople pretended not to see the street, because those who entered it always returned quieter, as though they had set something down and could not quite recall what it was. One evening, a woman named Oren found herself standing at the street's entrance. She had not meant to come. She was on her way home, thinking about a letter she had never sent, when the familiar road bent wrong beneath her feet. The lamps along the strange street flickered to life, one by one, in greeting. Oren walked slowly. As she passed each door, she felt a gentle pull in her chest, like a tide tugging at forgotten anchors. When she stopped before a pale blue door labeled before, it creaked open on its own. Inside was a small room filled with ordinary things: a chair, a window, the smell of rain. Sitting on the chair was a version of Oren who was younger, eyes brighter, hands unscarred by hesitation. This Oren looked up and smiled, not with surprise, but recognition. "You didn't stay," the younger one said softly. "I didn't know how," Oren replied. They sat together in silence, watching rain slide down glass that no longer existed anywhere else. When Oren stood to leave, the younger version nodded, as if a long-held question had finally been answered. Outside, the door closed and faded into the wall. The street seemed shorter now. By the time Oren reached the end, only one door remained, unmarked. She did not open it. Some things, she understood, were meant to be carried forward, not laid down. When she stepped back into Lomir, the street was gone, but her steps felt lighter, and though she could not name what she had left behind, she knew it had been waiting patiently for her to notice it was no longer needed. And for the first time in a long while, Oren walked home without looking back.